Hi everybody, it's Christina. Today I want to show you how I'm using the coffee cups that we colored in using the blender pens in the last Stampin' 101 video. If you missed that, I'll put a link to it on the screen. But I want to show you a card that I'm going to do using these images that we colored in. So I have designer series paper from Sweater Weather. This is cut to the same size as a standard A2 size card, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I have a piece of pattern paper also from that same collection. This is 3 1/2 by 3 1/2. So we're going to go ahead and adhere that down using some snail adhesive. I was thinking about sewing this piece onto my designer series paper, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it just the way it is without sewing it on. So I'm just going to go ahead and line this up towards the top of my back piece there. And then I want to stamp my sentiment, which is going to be that given enough coffee, I can rule the world temporarily, from the Perfect Blend stamp set. And I'm going to use my chocolate chip ink for that. I'm just going to go ahead and ink up my stamp, and then I'm going to stamp that down towards the bottom of my card in the corner, just like that. I have a piece of the orange pattern paper that I'm going to put down here, and for this what I'm going to do is put a little flag end on the bottom. So I have this cut at 1 1/2, and I'm just going to go ahead in the middle and cut a slit in the middle, and then go from the corner to the slit that we cut to make our little banner edge. Then I'll go ahead and adhere this down. This is just the back side of the piece I used here. So I'm going to adhere that down right on here. Maybe a little bit more up on the top here. And then I will trim that off. And then I have my two little coffee cups, and one of them I'm going to take and use some linen thread and just wrap it around a couple of times so I can tie a little bow. Then I'll trim this one off. This one I'm going to adhere straight down to my card. And then this one I'm going to use some dimensionals on it. And that'll go right there. And what I really like about this little cup set is that the sentiments will actually fit. If you wanted to put it right in the center part of your cup, you can also do that too. So we're going to adhere this to our card base. Alright, for the inside of my card, I'm going to decorate the inside of that. I have a couple pieces of scrap left over, and I am going to go ahead and decorate just the bottom half of the inside. So I'm just taking this piece of brown that I used on the front and just centering it on the bottom. I'll take this piece right here. That will go straight across the whole bottom side. And then I'm going to take a thin piece of the orange and just go right across the bottom with that too. So I'm just going to use some liquid adhesive for that. And that'll go just there, and then we'll trim off those little pieces that are hanging off the sides. And that is my card for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.